Our organization does more than sheltering folks or helping with protection orders or going to court with someone about a restraining order or protection order. We also get to support our community and the folks in our community through transitional housing and prevention work, through our PAWS program, that's Prevention, Awareness, Wellness, and Strength, and that's engaging men and boys into social change work, as well as support groups and what we call kitchen table activities, and that is mentoring folks to replace the old actions, attitudes, and behaviors with new and healthy ones to build healthy and strong communities. Our organization really impacts everyone in the community. We assist in, we're able to step in and do an intervention when a domestic violence or sexual assault occur in our community, and support the survivors and help those survivors become thrivers in our community to be active, healthy participants in society. Last year, in 2013, we served over 2,500 unduplicated individuals came through our shelter door. We housed a little over 300 folks in our shelter for over 7,500 shelter nights, and we answered just a little bit more than 1,000 phone calls each month with our 24-hour crisis hotline and our walk-in services last year. Each dollar that is raised, that is unrestricted money that comes to our organization, really helps to impact and leverage our operating costs. Most of the nonprofit organizations that do this type of work run on grants and or specific funding that is very restricted. Aside from what money comes in from donations in the community, there are very few pockets of money that are available for operating costs and things to pay for like utilities or having yearly checks on things such as our elevator for our shelter. Our shelter is ADA certified, and we have to have certain tests done and things happen for our building to stay open every year. And having money to be able to do those things is very, very limited. We help folks from being victims to being survivors and to being active participants in their own life and building healthy and strong families. Just bring to the forefront that trafficking is also very prevalent in Oregon. A lot of folks choose not to identify that or view it that way, but there's a lot of trafficking that also happens in our communities. And we like to be available and able to help moms and help families come out of the cycle of violence so that they can change their lives and help protect their children by coming into shelter and or seeking other healthy and safe housing. For those folks that are afraid to step up or step forward, they know their own situation best, and I would encourage them to reach out when they know that it's safe for them to reach out. And there's a national network to end domestic violence has a national hotline, or look up any of the hotlines in your town or your community. There is help out there when you're ready to get out, to be able to leave the violence, be safe, and rebuild your life.